All right, ages. My doctorate presentation. So it's like the Iliad, right? Right? Book one, the 80s. All right. And the end of also all is Ukraine. Okay. All right. Here we go. Ages by me, the pseudonym. Oh my, oh me. But we were foolish aspiration. More than most, but less than zero. Buried and gone from sight. Underground and at night. Spoiled and a tantrum and bored beyond our because minds that had been condemned to be unfed, unheard, and unconscious of the burning bed we were making. When the South American white kept us all tight and hated and in sight of the days that Orwell predicted. All hail those latchkey kids, bored with the twist of culture that no longer belonged to them. Surfing the streets for definition. And defined we were by Wall Street and chemin de fer, by Ray-Ban and BMW to prefer more than a month's rent than our rooms at the YMCA spent, and worn proudly with shaved frosted tips which completed the illusion of success. The white bread and Jif moms don't exist. It's just peanut butter. Like Maslow monkeys, wild and angry Malay because they canceled our TV moms and dads because class to class, test to test, money was just the best. Its knowledge now is worthless as the paper it was written on. Invincible in our chains to the mast of our common mortality. Ah, the special effects of youth, where all seemed truth and magic. Yet the mirage of Tinseltown had no true shine. Just pseudo, psycho, tragic. Lying in a defense like a social disease of an American history that never existed. Then we left it a festering. So soul sick beyond words, greeted us in our mirrors every day, that opaque, harsh light every way, in our skin, in our clothes, in our natural souls in sight. And the lustrous just took the bus out of town to the desert to find a deeper sense of self that never existed. They were just tripping. We all running from the empty nests lies come from. Straight to the opium dens they now called pharmacies. White lines drawn on a mirror nearer to the college symposium than those who were hiring. So lost in the malaise of the self-important for no reason days, our rugged individualism now twisted like a game of operator into a deaf and dumb nation. To the shepherds and goat herds throwing stones in desperation. In the middle world, at a large white pipeline they should have owned, not have been a working for, or the free takers of natural resource. Then we left it a festering. Our military ping-ponged back and forth, hid behind the 5th, from Kennedy to Ollie North. Empty title instead of boots in the dirt. Brave as we were. Honor, inequality, in a corporate splintering, as Ike said it was going to be. As underground rage in the streets, silent and deadly, demonstrated and blocked, building hatred too loud for anyone to think. As Patty Hearst had just grown up to drink, proving nothing new, that walk gonna wear the sole of anyone's shoe. The same. It hits the brain, hits everyone's brain. The same. Everything a war game at home and abroad. If Khrushchev don't tear down that wall, dividing 18 little Attilan the Huns, selling the guns to shoot a priest and a few nuns in a village in South America. Barking, military coup for sale, one Humpty Dumpty military coup for sale, with girls, girls, girls flashing neon in the clubs of Tijuana, LA, Miami, and the Bronx, with our latest commercial tanks parked out in front. Then order meant honor, Hollywood parade, into realities of failure only human beings make. And the petty wars for prime time, this Bengali string pulling, democracy versus difference, an oxymoron defined, declared. They should have never been at war, trumpets a blare. You on the same side, stupid. You on the same side. Throughout time, you on the same side. Russia and America, with their corporate weapons Macy's Day Parade, screaming, "We are for the people. No, we are for the people. No, we are for the people," every day, forgetting the people they are for more than ever before. Madmen planning the next 7 years' war that did arrive. Well, played into a police action until that day when the world had a reason to war. An oxymoron defined. For reason leaves the room before anyone strikes a blow, or drops a bomb, don't you know? And the blaring of firearms through our streets, a rainbow of fireworks, a river of mothers' tears for the blood of men out of work. Bellowing everywhere, evident in reply. You on the same side, stupid. You on the same side. Throughout time, you on the same side.